In the quaint town of Willow's End, where fog draped the streets like a shroud and the moon cast eerie shadows upon the cobblestones, there stood the old Hadley Mansion. Nestled at the end of Crow's Hollow, it loomed like a silent sentinel, its once grand facade now cloaked in shadows and whispers. The townsfolk spoke in hushed tones of the mansion's tragic history, a tale woven with threads of sorrow and mystery. It was said that decades ago, on the eve of her wedding, young Eliza Hadley vanished without a trace, leaving behind only a haunting promise to her betrothed. "Wait for my last goodbye." But that last goodbye never came, and Eliza's fiancé, consumed by grief and madness, vanished soon after, leaving the mansion to succumb to the ravages of time. As the anniversary of Eliza's disappearance approached, a group of intrepid friends, drawn by the allure of the mansion's dark legacy, decided to explore its forgotten halls. Ignoring the warnings of the townsfolk, they ventured into the heart of Crow's Hollow, their footsteps echoing in the stillness of the night. The mansion greeted them with creaking doors and dust-laden corridors, each step bringing them closer to the secrets that lay hidden within its walls. But as they wandered deeper into the darkness, the air grew colder, and the atmosphere grew thick with an otherworldly chill. Suddenly, a soft whisper pierced the silence, sending shivers down their spines. "Wait for my last goodbye," it murmured, a sorrowful lament that seemed to echo through the very foundations of the mansion. Drawn by the ethereal voice, the friends followed its haunting melody to the grand ballroom, where a ghostly figure swayed in the moonlight. It was Eliza, her form translucent and ethereal, her eyes hollow and filled with an endless sorrow. As she danced alone in the pale moonlight, the friends stood transfixed, their hearts heavy with a sense of foreboding. "He never waited for my last goodbye," she whispered, her voice a mere echo of the vibrant spirit she once was. And then, as if summoned by Eliza's grief, the ballroom filled with the spectral forms of wedding guests, their faces twisted in anguish and despair. Terror seized the friends as they realized the truth of the mansion's dark legacy. But before they could flee, Eliza's ghostly hand reached out, her touch as cold as the embrace of death. "Now you too shall wait," she whispered, her voice fading into the night. And with that, the friends became trapped within the mansion's haunted embrace, their fates forever entwined with its tragic history. To this day, the townsfolk of Willow's End speak of the whispers that haunt the fog-laden nights, a chilling reminder of the mansion's dark legacy and the souls lost within its walls.